Hello, welcome to a bonus episode, Valentine's Day edition of Lists and Other Things No One Asked For. This was from an old blog post I wrote back in 2009 when I was a single guy. Hope you like it. With Valentine's Day approaching, I've heard mutterings from some of my fellow single people, mutterings like, I hate Single Awareness Day, or Valentine's Day sucks. I don't think that way, and neither should anyone else. Let's face it, Valentine's Day is overrated, and in my experience, so are girlfriends. To be fair, I'm guessing there are some folks who think that boyfriends are overrated too. I'm not trying to sound bitter, but facts are facts, people. On Valentine's Day, what are single people really missing? A tacky card? Some funky chocolates in a heart-shaped box? Some flowers that will get all wilty within a day or two? Frankly, I can do without. I propose that bitter single people need to quit with this Single Awareness Day, oh poor me nonsense, because contrary to this whining, Valentine's Day is easily the best day in the calendar year to be single. Why, you might ask? Guess how much I spent on Valentine's Day gifts this year. With sales tax plus shipping and handling, it came out to be roughly $0.00. And do you know how much I spent on a romantic dinner at a nice restaurant? Well, if you include tip and dessert, my check came out to approximately $0.00. So now I can take all the money I saved by being single on Valentine's Day, buy a bucket of chicken and a 6-pack of Yoo-Hoo chocolate-flavored water, go to the video store, remember this was 2009, and rent Star Wars episodes 1 through 6 and still have money left over. Happy Valentine's Day to me. So what if Valentine's Day reminds you that you are single? That's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, I'd say there are some definite perks to being single. I'm not saying that being single is better than being in a relationship /married /partnered /trapped. It's just different. So here are the top 3 perks of being single, according to me. First, I get to buy stuff without asking anyone else for permission. I never realized how nice this was until I hung out with some married people a few weeks ago. We went out for lunch, and when they were ordering, it was like, is it right if I get a burger, baby? Is it right if I get the cheese? Can I get fries too? Actually, how about onion rings? Can we get some onion rings? When it was my turn, I just walked right up to the counter and ordered everything, supersized it, and got a Frosty too, just because I could. I didn't have to clear it with anyone else. Second, I don't share a bed with anyone, so I can sleep however I want. I can use maximum mattress space, drool, and take 100% of the covers, and no one will say a word to me. And most important of all, I get to be rational. It's well documented that people in love don't act rationally. Take the Jason Mraz love song, I'm Yours. In it, old Jason creepily sings, scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. A rational person would never do something as unsanitary as nibbling a human ear. That is a wax-producing organ. You wouldn't nibble a candle or a crayon, would you? And an ear is even grosser because it's not candle or crayon wax, it's like people wax, man. I get nauseous even thinking about it. So you can mourn Single Awareness Day all you want, but as for me, I will be celebrating Valentine's Day all by my single self and loving it. Remember video stores? That's wild. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a fun time, and I'll talk to you again in the next edition of Lists and Other Things That No One Asked For. Scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Shouldn't sing that. And I will nibble your ear. A rational... It's cursed.